Welcome to the Inkspired Heart Show with me, Natalie, where we're healing hearts, mind, body, and soul by exploring the journey of self-discovery, self-worth, self-love, and self-healing through spirituality, poetry, writing, and music, and to help inspire us to find ourselves throughout our journey, empower ourselves with our experiences, and to grow into the highest version of ourselves we were destined to be. From discovering what true love is about for the first time, or knowing that past experiences in love do not define us or the definition of love, but rather that it has incredible moments. It shares the discovery of finding the courage to be who you are in a world so full of stigma on what is perfect, what is acceptable, and what is not, and delves into the reality of knowing ourselves first and foremost before we can give of ourselves to others. It shares insight into knowing it's okay to not change for anyone, while seeing that anything is possible through hope and finding inner peace through wisdom. It depicts the discovery of knowing that there isn't always darkness because there is light inside of us all, and to stand tall no matter what with confidence. It encourages us to push through it all with undeniable strength and to know it can be done with courage. It embodies the power to know it always matters through belief and reminds us that life exists through love and that it is okay to give it all through passion. In going on a self-discovery journey, we begin to uncover the true essence of our soul, unconditional love, and that the light of each of us can bring to this world will transform lives by inspiring and healing one heart at a time. In today's episode, we're going to look at, is there a right way to mindfulness? Finding what works for you is the key, and it takes experimenting to find what resonates the most with your soul. It's all part of this beautiful journey. Yes, it can be scary, especially if it's the first time that you're embarking on this journey, but it is so rewarding, I can tell you that much. As I began my awakening, this is something I asked myself almost every day when my spiritual awakening journey began. I found myself wondering, how was I going to do this? And I remember feeling like meditation was something I was drawn to at different stages in my life, but never really dedicated myself to. I think it was because I was scared that I wasn't going to get it right, or that I would feel silly. But learning to find what works for me is what made it easier, because I was learning to have compassion for myself and take it easy on myself. New to this, I had to give myself the opportunity to try, because I would never grow if I didn't, and it took me time to see that there's no right or wrong way to find peace in the no-thingness of my mind. Making time for myself was something I wasn't accustomed to, because I always gave of myself to others, and I honestly didn't know how to make myself a priority. The key was committing to mindfulness. It's been almost a year since my soul called out for me to come back to myself, and it was a whirlwind of a ride. It was a time where I didn't know where to start, how to start, or even what to start. And that's when self-discovery became a priority for me, for the most part of the months to follow in September 2021. I admit that there were times where I detoured off my path, many in fact, to mindfulness, and it was a challenge to bring myself back with ease. But showing myself compassion in those moments mattered the most, because I started to grow and learn that I mattered, even in those moments where I just didn't want to keep going. I started my journey to mindfulness by meditating in silence, but found that I couldn't clear my mind as quickly as I wanted to. I wasn't feeling good enough to do this and started becoming demotivated. I then discovered that subliminals are a great tool to help ease into silencing the mind when you can close off to music to help distract you from the outside. For some time, I put myself into mindfulness with these until I felt that I wasn't seeing the results fast enough because my mind was always running crazy wild. Whose mind isn't, right? But then about after 3 months of trying, I was becoming more demotivated as the days went by, and I was so close to giving up. But that is when I discovered guided meditation and found that this was the most powerful tool that has been working for me ever since. When I started discovering the guided meditation, I discovered a beautiful channel on YouTube called Boho Beautiful Yoga. It has become a powerful tool on this journey, and I'm so grateful to have found this meditation because it not only calms me but allows me to go deeper and deeper within daily, raising my vibration and bringing me back to my true authentic self. I came across the Boho Beautiful Yoga channel on YouTube in around about December 2021, and I haven't looked back. I've grown closer to my soul. I find that going within is so much easier now, and that my mindfulness daily practices are the moments that I feel the most empowered, loved, worthy, and capable. I'm now starting to reduce the amount of time that I use mantras during the go within moments during the meditation, and my awareness is becoming easier to master, knowing that this is an ongoing journey, and committing to showing myself self-care and self-love is what matters the most. It's the minutes in the day where I can truly bring myself back to just authentic you. And while it started with Boho Beautiful Yoga, I've found so many other incredible, inspiring channels on YouTube that have helped me. I absolutely love Reiki Rachel because she's an incredible Reiki healer and her meditations are just insane. The amount of energy that she helps you pull forward and through you is what truly helps you heal, and she's pretty much been like my best friend in terms of meditation every day. And there's a good few other ones that I like to use frequency sound, which helps me as well. So I have many different variations that I use and that I go to every day. And I can truly say it's been an empowering experience for me, and every day is absolutely incredible. So I would say the key to getting yourself started or continuing on your journey is to get inspired. Find what inspires you the most, what resonates with you. So as you go on your own transformational journey, I will say don't be afraid to try different things until you find what resonates the most with your soul. No one, and I mean no one, can tell you what is right and what is wrong, because you will know when the right way to coming back to yourself finds you. Just stay strong, stay dedicated, stay focused, and most of all, stay motivated to your personal spiritual growth. Get inspired to becoming the best version and most authentic version of yourself that you can, and that you have deep inside of your soul. Just remember, you've got to believe it, and you've got this. In the next episode, we're going to look at the magic of music, which holds the key to a kind of magic that cannot truly be explained in words, but rather can be felt with the deepest depth of your soul. We will chat about the incredible power that it has to speak to your soul and how it can change your life, as well as how much of a powerful source of healing it can be for you too. Until then, be true to yourself. Remember, there is always hope. So find your wisdom and inner peace, and know that there is always light in the darkness. Before our time here today comes to an end, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you so much to each and every one of you for being on this journey with me. And I send you so much love, so much light, and so much healing on your own personal journey back to finding yourself.